Hey yo, what's up? It's your boy HipHopGamer. I'm coming at y'all with a brand new show. Something that y'all never seen, something that y'all not gonna see from nobody else in the industry. Why? Because that's just how I get down. You know what I'm saying? I always come with that heat. You feel me? I'm always thinking. Now, if you look behind me, you're gonna see two TVs. So, I know you guys are used to playing video games, right? With split screen. Now I truly got split screen. I got this TV and I got that TV. Now that's a true split screen. You ain't gonna get there. You ain't gonna get this nowhere else on any other show out there. Only your boy HipHopGamer gonna bring you that heat. So you already know about the HipHopGamer show. You know about shots fired. You know what I'm saying? You know about everything that I do. Now you gonna find out about this. The name of this show is called Split Screen. You feel me? And what we're gonna do on this show is basically take like the hottest games that can be compared to one another, like in a way where it's authentic, and then once we do the comparisons, you can actually see it as it happens simultaneously. So the memory could be of both games together, and then really you guys can decide which one is better than the other. But at the same time, we gotta show love to both game developers, both creators, because they great. So, here's how we're gonna do it. Since this is the first show, I'm gonna introduce you to my babies real quick. Now, over here, we have the 52-inch Sony Bravia 240 Hz motion flow technology TV. And it's an LED, right? This is obviously Gears of War 3 running on the Xbox 360, okay? So now you walk over here, you know what I'm saying? We got Uncharted 3. And this game right here obviously is up for Game of the Year. Most likely is going to get it. Shout out to Naughty Dog. But on this TV, it's a Sony Bravia XBR LED TV 960 Hz. Now, just to keep it official, it's a 240 Hz panel, but it has the equivalent to 960 Hz technology. So without the need for a 960 Hz panel, due to the LED backlighting technology. That's why this one is called Motion Flow 960. Okay? So this is a 960 Hz. It does perform at the 960 Hz rate, and you're gonna love it. It's amazing. So now that I introduced to you guys my TVs, now we're going to do the tail of the tape. Now right now, we got, let's mute that. Now right now, representing Epic Games, we have the one and the only Cliff Blizniski. And if I said that wrong, Cliffy B for short. Now, on my right hand side, we got Naughty Dog, one of the best in the business, one of the best working on the PlayStation 3 since the beginning. We got my man, Richard. Now, I can't say his last name correctly, I'll be messing it up, but we just gonna call him Big Rich right now. You know what I'm saying? Big Rich. And he's the lead game designer. Alright? The lead game designer for Uncharted 3. Give him a round of applause. Check that out. So now, both fighters, they both came down, they both walked down the aisle, they both in the ring, and they about to fight. So before they fight, and before you see who wins this situation, there's something that we got to talk about. The first thing we're going to talk about is graphics. Alright? Now, I know you're not at my house to really see the graphics, to understand it, so you have to go by what I say. Unless you got the game and know for yourself. But if you don't got the games, you need to get them. Both games is great, but there's got to be one winner. So, on the graphic side of things, we're going to talk about Uncharted 3 first. Now, Uncharted 3, I'm going to tell you right now, Uncharted 3 is obviously the best looking Uncharted, but it's easily one of the best looking games in the industry, if not the best looking game in the industry. Now, here's some of the details you're going to notice about the graphics in Uncharted 3, right? When you see some of the cutscenes, you're going to notice how detailed the skin textures are. Like it's as if the skin is hugging the bone structure so authentic that it looks like when you're watching the actual game, it's like a real life person is in your room talking to you. That's how detailed this game is. Another thing graphically from this game is animation. How Nathan Drake could be walking around, and if you bump into a wall, he'll touch the wall. His mannerisms, everything is incredible. It's incredible. This game is beyond what you're going to see on a lot of other games from a graphical standpoint, you know. Then another thing about the game in terms of graphics is the special effects. Now when you see these special effects, I'm talking about from the water, from explosions, even the gunshots, even when you see the smoke and they create a mist where you don't even see your enemies for a second. Even when you're in the middle of a fight and they show the special effects where they do a cutscene, and even though it looks like a cutscene, it's still in game as you play from a cutscene camera view. It is amazing. So graphically this game is definitely top notch. On the other hand, we got Gears of War 3. Gears of War 3 graphically is a beast. Easily the best looking Gears on the market. It's a beast. Now, even though it has a more dark and gritty look as opposed to Uncharted's like big, vibrant, colorful look, it's all about detail. And when it comes to detail, Gears of War 3 got detail. You know what I'm saying? It looks phenomenal. Now, one thing about Gears 3 is that they really expanded on the environment, so it looks a lot better in terms of the horizon. You know what I'm saying? So that's another thing. Even the armor looks more like real steel that they're walking and wearing. So that right there brings another realism to the Gears 3 franchise. Graphically, in terms of the character models, yo, Phoenix looks serious. Like, if you see him get mad, you feel it this time. Like, it looks that detailed. You know what I'm saying? But although both games look great, especially when you chainsaw on somebody and you see the blood, it looks that much more realistic now. But if you look at both games and you have to choose, individually, both of these games is great. But there's got to be a winner. So in terms of the graphics, graphically, Uncharted 3 edges out Gears of War 3. And the crazy thing about it is that it's not by a slight advantage. It's by a major advantage. because there's parts in Uncharted 3 when you climb to the top of a tower and you see the vista, you see everything that's going on, it actually blows Gears 3 away from a graphical standpoint. So graphically, Uncharted 3 gets 1 point. You know what I'm saying? So now, let's talk about gameplay. Now, before you hear me run my mouth about gameplay, gameplay is something that you can actually see and understand. So since you can see that and understand that, how about I show you the gameplay side by side. You on a split screen show, man. Let's get it popping. So check this out. So now we got Gears 3 and Uncharted 3, both games side by side. Alright? So I'm going to play a little bit of Gears 3 first. So pay attention to this screen. I'm going to play a little bit of Gears 3 first so you can get a feel of the gameplay in terms of looking at it and looking at the action. Then right after that, I'm going to play the Uncharted 3 and then you're going to see that yourself simultaneously. Let's get it.
So you got Jack running. Nice job. You got to deal. Yeah. He's got a few new tricks to show you too.
It looks so crazy on the two. Yo, my TV is crazy.
Roger that, 06. At least we got air support for a change.
Graphically, it looks so beautiful. Woo! Killing. Oh, yeah, we battling. We battling. Got him. There we go. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Wow. That's one thing about this game. The controls is extreme, way better, way better and responsive than any other Gears franchise game previously. See, there's a lot more damage, right? That's one thing about this game that's a lot better. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. You see the shield they got? Wow. Check this out, y'all. Oh, damn. Oh, miss. Got him. Yeah, baby. Got him. Crazy. So that's some of the gameplay right there of Gears of War 3. Now I'm gonna tell you right now, the gift about this game is that the controls is extremely tight and responsive. It don't feel real sluggish like it did before. You know what I'm saying? So the game is real crazy in terms of that. And the action, I mean, right from the start of the game, the action is always high paced, always intense. There's never a dull moment in Gears of War 3, and that's one thing I love about it. The action is crazy. You still got the fighting with the chainsaw guns, the lancers. The game is great. It's incredible. You know what I'm saying? You using more things. You got the shield, enemies, and more enemies on screen coming at you. So the gameplay is great. But here's the thing. It's still Gears. And what I mean by still Gears is that the cover system is exactly the same since part 1. A lot of things really didn't change. So even though they polished what they already had, they really didn't add that much more to what they got. So at the end of the day, it's like a more polished version of Gears. Kind of like how you release a game and put a patch out for it to make it better. So even though that's the case, that's not a bad thing. But that just means that they stuck with what was good and kept it there. On the other hand, Uncharted 3 is a bit different because they expanded on everything. Well, you about to see why. Check out Uncharted 3 gameplay right now, and you be the judge. Now this whole thing is crazy. See, now this is what I'm talking about in terms of gameplay. See how you just jump on his back like that? Then boom, go right in the cover. Wow. Crazy. See, that's what I mean by the variety. Bam, see that? You don't see, that's what you don't get in Gears. You don't get that type of action where you can be hiding in the cover system and then still go and grab your enemy. You don't get that. So this game is like a lot more fluid and dynamic. Now look, I'm underwater. Look at this, man. I'm underwater, yo. It's crazy. So that's what I mean. So graphically, the game looks better. Look at this. Look at this. Look, I put a bomb on him. You see what I'm talking about? That's what I'm talking about. Like, that extra energy put into this game that you're not going to get nowhere else. The mixture of platforming, the mixture of cover system, the mixture of actual true combat, and all this is happening while the boat is moving. You know what I mean? It's just crazy on another level. So now I gotta get over here, and this is all gameplay. It's crazy. So now you can have a better understanding on why I feel that this is better. Look at that. Wow. crazy. See, now look at this. I'm in the water, and there's a strong current coming. So now I gotta get to that boat. Oh, my bad. See, now I gotta hurry up and get to this boat. In the process of getting to this boat, I got mad people trying to kill me. Look at this, boom, corner right there. You see the angle? Wow, crazy. Look at this, man. Look at this, and this is all real time. There's no CG in this game. All this stuff is real time. This is really happening. So when it comes to gameplay, this game it's like a lot more dynamic. From platforming to running and jumping and catching enemies and shooting this and doing that. Bam! Look at this, and then now check this out. You see that? I'm in the middle of a fight and I took his gun from him. And then on top of that, it's like the game looks better and it actually feels smoother. So in terms of the comparison between graphics and gameplay, Uncharted 3 officially lays the smackdown. So you saw some of the stuff right there. So far in graphics and gameplay, Uncharted got it. So that means they got 2 points. So now, let's take a break and go into intermission and watch the actual fight between Cliffy B and Big Rich. Let's go.
So this will be a one-fall to a finish one-on-one match. The first competitor to score a pin or submission will win.
I have a feeling that action is going to be plenty intense in this one. You hear how his leg connected?
And there's another nasty kick to the gut. And you gotta figure it becomes extremely difficult to breathe after a few of those. WWE Magazine out this month, and you'll find some interesting articles in there about all the superstars here in the WWE.
Oh, what a shot! Uh-oh.
This match will have a lot of big moves. One question will be, who will capitalize on those moves the best?
What a punch! That suplex was picture perfect. We're going to see a lot of effective moves like that in this match. We're in the feeling out process here. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control?
And he hits the drop kick. What impact! Bam, another kick. Yow! These superstars looking for a victory, looking to build momentum. Big move coming.
He's still not through.
And he gets to the ropes. Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance. Each and every one of them are having a great time tonight. The soldier with thunderous impact. What do you think Skinner needs to do here, King?
Well, on paper they matched up evenly. I'm not really sure he has any advantage. So he really needs to suck it up and just do what he does best right now. And that one hurt his hand. Oh, look out! Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
Cover here. We saw it all in this match, King, and those repeated blows to the skull have definitely taken their toll.
Well, I don't know if the head was intentionally focused on, but it definitely took a lot of damage. Oh, he got him! Where else but in the WWE are you going to see...
Yeah, we back, split screen. I hope you guys is enjoying the fight, but we don't know who's going to win yet. But it's a good fight right now, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, right now, you know, Cliffy B is doing this thing, you know what I'm saying? But Richard, I think Richard is laying a smack down on his ass right now. Real talk. But the battle was on. So, in the first half, we got graphics and gameplay. In the first half, Naughty Dog's Uncharted 3 has dominated. So, right now, it's 2-0. But, it's a chance that Gears of War 3 could come back in terms of the features in the online. Now, in terms of the features, if you turn around, if you look at their online, you got Team Deathmatch, you got Warzone, Execution, Capture the Leader, King of the Hill, Wingman, and Alpha. So you got a lot of game modes right there. That's important. You know what I'm saying? Now, also, with the game modes, you know, you got Horde mode. So you already know what Horde mode is about. You got that energy right there. That's great. Then you got Beast mode. So you have a lot of stuff. Another cool feature that this game has, you got your stats and awards showing you what you've done and everything. So that right there is cool. But you got your event calendar. Now the event calendar is crazy because basically it's the community involvement that makes Epic Games so great, because all they do is have a list of upcoming events. Like September 20th, they have something. November 25th to December 1st, they're going to have something. November 1st, they have something. So this is good to see that they have that event calendar right there on the dashboard. Then you got the Xbox Live Marketplace where you could go and, you know, get things that you want to add, because you know they got the season pass to their game that's going to allow you to get a whole slew of brand new features and brand new gameplay and expanded campaigns. So in terms of features, Gears of War 3 is heavy set with features. Now, let's look over to Uncharted 3 and see what their features is like. Yeah, so now as we talking about the features online with the Uncharted 3, what I like about their online features is, the first thing I want to say is this. You see where it says friends? You hear triangle, and you have your friends, right, on your PSN list, right? But we all know your PSN list, just like your Xbox 360 list, you only got 100 friends. And if you want more friends on PSN, you could get another account for free. 360, you paying another gold membership. That ain't cool. So, with this one, you actually have the option to look at you sign into your Facebook, and whatever friends is on your Facebook, you can have 1,400, 2,000, 3,000 friends on Facebook. But if they are online with you playing the same game, you can play with them even though they're on your Facebook friends list, and even if they're not on your main PSN friends list. That right there is a feature that is hard to compete against. Very hard to compete against. So then you also have your custom game. So you can, you know, design the type of game type you want. Now, one thing about this that I like is that you got 3 team deathmatch. So you can actually, you know how you have team deathmatch, your team against my team? Now you got this team, and another team. So now it is that much more dynamic. And that's the first game, I believe, to do that. So that right there is crazy. Then you got team objectives. You got plunder, you got hardcore, which is great because you got no boosters, no metal stuff. It's just no mods. It's just straight up me against you, who got the better skills. Then you got co-op arena, co-op hunter, and co-op adventure. So you got a story-based co-op missions with 2 to 3 players. You see what I'm saying? That right there is crazy. So to me, in terms, obviously you have to free for all and your regular team deathmatch. So in comparison to what Gears of War 3 have and what the game types that Uncharted 3 has, they both have a lot. They have great ones. But it seems that Uncharted 3 is going a bit deeper when you look at the 3-team deathmatch, and also when you look at like how the co-op adventure is done. So that right there is crazy, because even though you could still do the co-op on Gears of War 3, this right here is cool having 2 to 3 players right there. And then on top of that, the Facebook friends list, that right there is a deal breaker for me. So that's crazy. So on that note, let's take a look at how the online gameplay performs on Uncharted 3. Then we'll take a look at the online gameplay and see how it performs on the Gears of War 3. Because performance is very important. And I can tell you right now, from my experience so far, from a feature set, I gotta give it to Uncharted 3. So that's 3 to zip. That's 3 zip already. So I think you kind of already know who won this match. But Uncharted 3, from a feature standpoint, you gotta give it to them because they got the Facebook function, they got the 3-team deathmatch, and they got 3D. And for those of you that don't got a 3D TV, that may not care. You might not care about that. But this TV right here is a 3D TV, and experiencing it, I'm telling you right now, it's not a gimmick. So if you do get a 3D TV, make sure you get the Sony HX929 if you're going to get a TV. That's the only TV you really need. It's the best LED on the market today, okay? And they're going to continue to be the best because they figured out the proper technology to remain the best. Trust me, Sony got it. They on top. So that's just to let you know. Even this right here with the Uncharted TV, it's real cool. So from a feature standpoint, Uncharted 3 got it. So graphics, gameplay, and features, Uncharted 3 wins in all categories. But now we're coming down to the final category, and that's online. And we're about to see which one performs better. So let's take a look at Uncharted 3 and see how it performs. Oh, crazy! Now, see, that's another reason why I like this. I love this online so much, because of the environment that you play in and things you can do. It's like, it's crazy. You just zip line and killed somebody. That's crazy. Oh, wow. That's crazy. You see how that happened? Damn. See, I don't like this gun.
You're way behind.
Oh, wow.
Wiped him out.
Killed myself. Damn. I ain't get a kill yet. Oh, wow. So you obviously see I'm rusty in this game. I don't play this one that much in terms of online. Yeah, baby. Don't like that gun either. So, but this is just showing you the online. The performance is great. It's extremely fun. And it's different. Wow. Well, I got another kill. So anyway, that's the online for Uncharted 3. Now let's move over to the online for Gears of War 3. So now we're going to take a look at Gears of War 3 and check out their multiplayer. Dang.
Walk it off, soldier. We're not done yet. Nice.
Bloody tastic.
Oh.
Yeah, I love it when they do that.
Get up.
This'll do.
Oh, got a kill. Oh! Oh, wow. Dang. That's what I'm talking about. You see how they help you out? Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Damn.
Enemy spotted.
This is crazy.
Okay, ready?
Enemy mark.
Wow. Crazy. Oh, no, no, no. Wow.
Revive me.
So as y'all can see, Gears of War 3's online is crazy. Now, to be honest with you, I'm gonna tell you right now, in my honest opinion, between Uncharted 3 and Gears of War 3, in terms of online and the actual performance, that's another one that I got to give. Gotta give it to Uncharted. And what that means is that Uncharted 3, in my opinion, over Gears 3 was a clean sweep from graphics to gameplay to features and online performance. Even though Gears of War 3 have a great online, and that's a very strong point that it has, considering the way the game is made in Uncharted, in terms of level design, being able to fight, yeah. So on that note, we're gonna get back to the actual fight and watch my man Big Rich lay the smackdown on Cliffy B. So, for the first time ever on a split screen show, here's the results. Graphics, gameplay, features, online. Uncharted 3 delivers a clean sweep against Gears of War 3. I can't believe it myself. But after playing it, showing you guys it, everything, I'm telling you, Uncharted 3 is on another level. Naughty Dog is on another level. I never thought I'd be saying this, but Uncharted 3, you guys get the victory over Gears of War 3. One love and God bless. That was the split screen show. Till next time. Peace.
Are you going to see something like that? And that's why it's called high risk, ladies and gentlemen. Skinner controlling the head. High knee.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Hooking the leg. 1, 2.
Oh, big time move by Skinner.
Down goes Skinner. Skinner goes behind.
Skinner gets floored. Not this.
He's looking at it again.
Good grief.
One, two, three.
The soldier wins.
A big victory here tonight.
Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.